In the shadows of the known world, there are places where the air chills your bones and whispers of the past echo in your ears. This is a vast, mysterious world where fear and curiosity coexist. The frigid breeze that cuts through you, the haunting echoes that reverberate within your soul, these are the elements that define the places we will explore today. A hushed welcome to you, my fellow explorers of the uncanny. I am Saurabh, your guide, your confidant on this journey into the abyss of the unknown. Our quest today will take us through the labyrinth of the world's most terrifying locales, places shrouded in dark myths and tales. We'll dive deeply into the top 10 horror places, exploring their intricate histories, their spine-chilling stories, and some lesser-known facts that make them even more intriguing. We'll demystify the essence of their terror, peeling back the layers of fear to reveal the core of their haunting allure. So, brace yourselves. As we embark on this journey, remember that fear is a reaction, courage is a decision. Join me as we face the unknown together, living each thrilling moment, witnessing the tales of dread and unveiling the secrets that lurk in the shadows. Today, we delve into the top 10 horror places in the world, their spine-chilling stories, and some lesser-known facts that make them even more intriguing. First on our list is the infamous Island of Dolls in Mexico. Also known as La Isla de las Muñecas, it is much more than just an island. This eerie, enchanting location is shrouded in mystery, and it indeed not for the faint-hearted. Imagine an isolated place, hidden deep within the ancient waterways of Xochimilco, where countless weather-beaten dolls hang from trees like some sort of twisted nightmare. Their lifeless eyes bore into your soul, watching every visitor who dares to step onto the island's decrepit grounds. These dolls, disfigured by time and nature, create an uncanny ambiance that has fueled many ghost stories. The island's folklore suggests that each doll represents the spirit of a young girl who met her end in tragic circumstances, their souls trapped in the plastic bodies. These dolls are said to be the silent bearers of untold tales of pain and despair, forever etched in their plastic forms. Enhancing the dark allure of the place is an intriguing tale of Julian Santana Barrera, the island's caretaker. A solitary man who chose a life of seclusion, he claimed to hear the whispers and cries of the dolls under the moonlit sky. These spectral sounds, he believed, were the anguished cries of the lost souls inhabiting the dolls. He spent 50 years of his life collecting dolls from the trash and canals in a bid to appease the restless spirit of a drowned girl. The dolls were his companions, his family, and his life's purpose. Moving on, we find ourselves in the chilling halls of the Paris catacombs, France. This is a place steeped in an intense, eerie history that lies in stark contrast to the charming streets of Paris above. The catacombs are an extensive underground network, a labyrinthian maze of tunnels that lies beneath the bustling city. As we delve deeper, we find ourselves surrounded by the morbidly fascinating sight of human remains. This isn't just a crypt, it's a city of death, hosting the remnants of over 6 million souls. Could you ever imagine that beneath the vibrant, romantic city of Paris, there existed such a haunting, ghostly world? It's almost surreal to think that the catacombs, forgotten for centuries, lost in the annals of time, before they were accidentally rediscovered during the tumultuous times of the French Revolution. The catacombs now serve as repositories of history, housing ossuaries that tell tales of a time when the city was gripped by violence, disease, and death. Each skull, each bone has a story to tell, a forgotten life that once was. This underground city of death, hidden beneath the streets of Love, is a chilling paradox. It's a grim yet oddly compelling reminder of Paris's turbulent and violent past. A stark contrast to the city's present-day reputation as a city of art, fashion, and romance. The ossuaries now serve as a grim reminder of the city's violent past. Our journey takes us next to the haunting grounds of the Tower of London, a fortress steeped in a rich and intoxicating mixture of history and mystery. The Tower of London has stood as a silent observer to the passage of countless years. Erected on the banks of the River Thames, its formidable stone walls have the unchanging backdrop to a tale of royal intrigue, power, and bloodshed that has unfolded within its confines. Over 1,000 years, the fortress has been a silent witness to countless executions, chilling tortures, and horrendous acts of violence. Its bloody history is one from which whispers of unrest and unease still linger. This history is filled with tales of betrayal, of love lost, and of power unchecked. It's a place where the echoes of the past reverberate through the present. A place where every stone seems to whisper its own tale of sorrow and regret. Few know that the tower has served various purposes throughout the centuries. It has been a royal palace, housing monarchs in its regal quarters. It has been a prison, its cold and damp holding those who dared defy the crown. And in a peculiar twist of history, it has even been a zoo, its grounds once filled with the exotic and unusual creatures gifted to the monarchy. It's no surprise that it's rumored to be one of the most haunted places in the UK. A reputation well earned by its dark and tumultuous past. Few know that the tower has served various purposes, including a royal palace, a prison, and even a zoo. From the Tower of London, we journey to the haunting, almost spectral landscapes of Aokigahara Forest, also known as the Suicide Forest in Japan. Situated at the base of the majestic Mount Fuji, it stands as a somber testament to life's anguish and hopelessness. Aokigahara Forest, bathed in a permanent twilight of dense looming trees, holds a tragic allure for the desolate. Underneath the grandeur of Mount Fuji, this forest is a labyrinth of arboreal shadows, whispering of stories that will send chills running down your spine. It is a paradox, a stunning testament to nature's beauty, yet filled with despair, where many have chosen to end their mortal coil in silence. A sense of abandonment pervades this place, a chilling reminder of the human soul's eventual solitude. This forest also holds an unusual characteristic that adds to its compasses. Those trusted devices of direction and orientation frequently malfunction within these woods. The reason for the anomalies: the iron-rich volcanic soil pulsing with a magnetic force strong enough to disrupt their workings. Such instances only add to the enigmatic nature of Aokigahara, furthering its reputation as a place of despair and mystery. Interestingly, compasses often malfunction in this forest due to the high magnetic iron content in the volcanic soil. Next, we enter the gates of Chernobyl, Ukraine. This once bustling city, now turned ghost town, stands as a silent testament to the harsh and unforgiving power of nuclear energy when not handled with utmost care and precision. It was in the Cold War, 1986, when the world bore witness to the most devastating nuclear catastrophe in human history. The now crumbling buildings, the lifeless streets, the abandoned homes. They tell a story of a time when life thrived here, only to be erased by an invisible enemy overnight. Yet, age and decay have done little to erase the specter of that fateful day. The hauntingly beautiful cityscape, devoid of human life, is terrifyingly enthralling. Despite the lingering high radiation levels, a most phenomenon has taken place. Nature has started to reclaim its rightful place amidst the ruin. Green shoots sprout from cracked sidewalks, wolves roam freely, and birds fill the silent air with their songs, as if to fill the void left by humans. It's a scene that paints a haunting contrast between the destructive capabilities of mankind and the soothing resilience of nature. It's a testament to the survival instinct inherent in all living things, a quiet yet strong of life's tenacity in the face of adversity. What's fascinating is that despite the high radiation levels, wildlife has reclaimed the area, hinting at the resilience of nature. We continue to the haunted halls of the Eastern State Penitentiary in the United States. This prison was designed to inspire penitence in its inmates, but it's better known for the harsh conditions and cruel punishments. Did you know that Al Capone was once an inmate here? From there, we journey to the shadowy corners of the Edinburgh Vaults in Scotland. These underground chambers have a dark history of poverty, crime, and disease. It's said that the spirits of the past still linger, trapped in the stone walls. Next, we step foot in Poveglia Island, Italy. Once a quarantine zone for plague victims, then an insane asylum, it's said to be one of the most haunted places in the world. It's estimated that over 100,000 people died on this small island. From the haunted island, we move to the eerie Hoia Baciu forest in Romania. Known as the Bermuda Triangle of Transylvania, it's infamous for paranormal activities and unexplained phenomena. Interestingly, the vegetation in the forest grows in bizarre, circular patterns. Finally, we arrive at the sinister grounds of the Bangar Fort in India. This 16th century fort is considered one of the most haunted places in India. Legend has it that a magician cursed the fort, leading to its downfall. From the island of dolls to the Bangar fort, we have traversed a world of fear and fascination. Each place holds a unique story, a chilling past, and an aura that can both terrify and intrigue. Remember, curiosity is the key to understanding the unknown. Until our next adventure, this is Saurabh signing off. Stay curious, stay brave.